Alright, here's what one of these cities looks like. Old church there. Some guys that need a little bit of a beating. This guy's not paying attention to me. Try to get him in the back of the head. Alright, attracted some attention. He's not down. Alright. Well, this guy didn't even hear that. Look at you. Hello. Is he down? Yep. You got a can. Don't need it. What you got? Some oil, fishing weights. Now they're not running because in the middle of the night, or middle of the night is when they run. Ooh, she got good stuff. Some bullets. Shotgun shell. But just to show you a little bit about the city here, I'm going to go into admin mode here and float around. There's a lot of places to go and loot. I mean, the cities are pretty vast. There's a parking garage. And the cars you can loot too. Looks like up on top of this building there's a little survivor tent city. If someone wanted to go and climb the stairs to get up there, they can go and hang out up there. Or even loot the stuff that's up there. Gas station. You get gas over here. I bet they're empty though. There are a lot of guys on the server, so they empty these things. Yeah, oh. Plenty of gas. You know what, I'm going to leave it there though. I don't need it. Any more? Yep. So that's respawning. And people use that in their augers and chainsaws and stuff like that. Some of the buildings are just falling apart. Like this one, this apartment complex, looks like there's a bridge going between the two. Some sort, but there's no... Well, there's a walkway, but there's no hole. Well, that's something people can make, though. I mean, if they wanted to. I'm going to go with the admin tool to do it, though. You can create this and open it up. And on this side, too, so you can get back and forth. We're right into somebody's bedroom. Unlocked door. It's kind of exposed to the outside. Candle on the ground. A good way to protect yourself when you're walking around looting stuff. Because when you go into buildings, you can go in everything in it and look for things. Don't need that. You're pretty much scavenging for stuff. Or if you wanted to, you can destroy the stuff. There's some chicken rations. You can eat that too. And I'm not hungry, so I can't eat that one. But if you wanted to, you can even take stuff and destroy it, so you can get pieces out. On the right-hand side, you'll see where I'll get pieces of metal or whatever. If I can get it out of the sink. Maybe I can't. Yeah, a little bit of metal there in the bottom right, and there's lead. Like that too. Want to redecorate your house? You can pick up paintings and then move them. Or the painted things are here, so put them in my painting bar and I can move them around. No, and change the orientation of them too. From there, from there. They've got two different types of painting. Those are the same one though. what that is. Take a chance and jump over here. Garbage pile at the bottom. Now to get there, you take a chance and jump. Hopefully we'll be able to get out at the bottom. Yep, sort of. Just a bunch of garbage and zombies down here. But, sometimes you have to build something to get up there. Or climb a little bit. Yeah, having trouble there. I'll just float up there in admin mode. I could have built a box to get there, though. So let me go through the wall here so I can get out. That's also an admin tool. But just to show you what the cities look like in here. This is a zoo, or it was. There's zombies in it, I guess. It's a cool looking building. Edge of the city here. And sometimes I see this where the map isn't rendered. It's easy to fix it. You just do some damage to the land, and it's a bug in the game. But it's easy to fix. You just destroy part of the ground right in front of it. Oop, missed. It's cool, you can actually see underneath, like what stuff has got on, what buildings have some cool stuff underneath. Nothing over there. So I can tell those two buildings over there have underground areas. Here, I'm gonna go in God mode and float down there. Let me fix this first. There we go. Let's float over here. And we'll see what's over here. So it seems like this place, there you go, there's the entrance to it. Go down there and he's got kind of a bomb shelter going on. What's this? That's a gas station, so it's probably the tank underneath. Yeah, that's the tank underneath. Not a good idea to be blowing this stuff up either. Yeah, because if you shoot through it, sometimes you'll hit those gas barrels and they'll blow up. So, see middle of the city over here. I'm making those sounds because it's 90 degrees out and I've got a lot of clothing on here. Let me change that. Oh, well, I don't have much clothing on. Take my pants off. It's just hot outside, so walk around with shorts. Well, I don't know if I call those my shorts. My undies. I get shoes on at least. Like my dreads. Be nice if that was windowed. Hi. Let's see. Let's say hi to her. Hi. Alright, those screamers aren't a good idea to have screaming because they will attract other zombies. Yep, the screamer did it. And he had nothing on him. Is there any others coming? Nothing on them. Yuck. Yucky old sandwich. I'm good on food. Let's see if I can eat this can. Nope, not hungry yet. Try to keep your food and water up, so you're not starving. So you might be able to run around if you aren't. Cool houses. Looks like the door got ripped off this one. Some of them have basements. This one have one. Maybe over here. Yep, basement down here. Boy, you could put a nice arcade down here. Yep. Locked door. Doesn't need to be locked. Just take it right out. This guy's land needs to be fixed up a little bit. But if you're taking over this area, you can take out some stuff. So if I had a shovel, let's grab a shovel here. There we go. You take this. Leather duster and windshield wiper. I don't need it. You can take and remove all this stuff and replace it with just regular dirt. Here. Just missing there for a second. I don't know why, but alright, so you ink out a big section of it like that and you replace it with dirt. Or you could just till it. I don't know if fresh sand's going to work. It won't, no. I need dirt. Let me just go into admin mode. So if I dug it someplace else, I'm going to go over and dig dirt in another location. Let's just do it. You can see the difference. So over here, there's dirt. And I can dig this up. Yeah, this is a lot of sand, not really dirt. Greener area over here. Come on. You have to find it in a different location. Alright, well. Let's just go back. I'm just going to go into admin mode and show you. Dirt, and I dug it up elsewhere. I'm going to take the dirt and place it down. Now that may look like nothing, but within time it'll start to turn into grass and some other things because it's fertile dirt. In fact, you can dig it up and start putting together some, what do you call it, some farmland. If you just stack the stuff on top of each other there. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, aren't I making a mess of things? Sometimes a few glitches in the game because it's still alpha. Doesn't want to put it on that area for some reason. Something in the way. But But you get the idea. You can plant crops or whatever and live in the building. Oop, here, someone planted crops up here. Kind of cool. You can harvest them. Corn. It's a zombie. Well, it's a camp, but it's filled with zombies now. Well, dead ones. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's a hornet. They are not friendly, by the way, and they're huge. Look at the size of this guy. Let him come in. It's hard to tell how big he is from the distance, but see if I can get closer to him. Get his attention. Come on, one in on me. Alright, we're just gonna kill him. Now we got his attention. He's gonna come, or is he gonna run? Let's go after his carcass, and you can see how big he is. Pretty big. And then if you wanted to, if you had a knife, you can cut them up. On the right hand side you'll see there's honey. It's like rotting flesh down there, but there's honey here. I can't pick it up right now because I am all filled up. So let's get rid of some stuff. Grab that honey. And I can eat the honey. If I was hungry, I could eat the honey. These are nice apartments. Nice thing is you don't have to buy anything while you're in the game. If you want an apartment, you can either take one over or build one from scratch. And cars, you can loot those. Empty. It's empty. It's a garage. Sometimes you can find oil barrels in here, which are useful because you can turn them into gasoline. And when we talk about graves over here, so there's some graves. And since we have a shovel, let's do some digging. There's a coffin. Nothing in it. You can look through them though. Uh-oh. And a screamer. Seems like upset them because I'm digging up their friends. None of them in here. The bar should keep them out. I think it might be safe for a little bit. Uh-oh. This guy got in. That was a big dodge. One of the good things is you can actually fire your weapon through. It's pretty well protected as long as that stuff holds up. It doesn't hold up forever. asleep. Get around this stuff. I don't know if there's an opening. Yeah, way over here. And then on the right hand side, you'll see where I have a bio symbol. It means I've been infected, and it'll hurt me. It'll take my health down. I gotta take some antibiotics. I have some here. Let's put it in this honey. Take one of these, and then that bio thing over there on the left will disappear. Bunch of garbage. There are other people playing on the server right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. It's Sunday afternoon, so not as busy, but it can hold up to 26 people on the server. And a ton of zombies on top of it. Not much up here. Now sometimes with these cars, when they're so taken apart, they don't have anything left in them really. But you can still get metal out of them. If you have a wrench, you can take things apart. All that stuff on the right hand side is being taken apart. A lot of metal and bars and stuff. It's all ended up in bags and boxes because I don't have any room in my inventory. So all this stuff would stay here on the server unless there's some gas over there too. It would stay over here and it'll disappear eventually. Or I can drop something like don't need that. Picked up all the gas because if you pick up one gas, let's see right there. Then you can pick up the other gas because it stacks it on top of each other. There's that hazmat mask. So, if we go to see a regular car, you can get a lot more out of it than just that. Here, I'll show you. If there are any left in the city, because the city's pretty well looted. I don't know what that thing is doing in the middle of here. It's actually in a winter biome. Winter biomes are snow like that. That's snow. And there's a desert biome. And for some reason it just imported it there. Again, alpha. Don't know. I don't see any cars. Not full ones. Oh, there's one. There we go. So first you can search it. There's an axe in it. Now, here's the difference though. If you take an axe and you hit it, you'll get stuff out of it. Like leather's coming out of it. But if you use the wrench, that works a lot better because you get better stuff. So, taking it apart really nice. Springs and stuff coming out. See on the right hand side, you see all that stuff I'm collecting. It's not falling to the ground right now. But if I was using a wrench, that wouldn't happen. If I wasn't using a wrench, I should say, it wouldn't happen. There we go. Springs and leather. You build things with them. Lots of stuff to loot. Getting dark out. The sun's going behind the cloud. Where's the door? Well, not a door, but opening. Looks to be a restaurant at one time. Fancy toilet. Great things in it. Nothing. What this one? Murky water. Yuck. But if you got nothing to drink, you can take the water and boil it, and it turns it into clean water you can drink, and you won't catch anything from it. Drinking the murky water, you take a chance on taking some yuck in you, and you may be infected. Looks like more people are joining. Nope, people are leaving. Must be afternoon fun. But the cities are huge, and this is just one of many. Here, I'll show you. This is one of the cities. And then there's another one over here. Depends on where I've been. This is one of the guys. This is his base. Oh, this is that cool windmill I saw. Let's see. These are snow biomes. More snow over here. Let's go to the small town. I'm going to teleport here. So it's just a small town. Looks very western in this look. Hi. Alright, to get this thing open you can use an axe. I'm collecting wood, am I right? She's not following me up yet. That's kind of a dead end if she comes after me. Oh, sleeping with your head in the breeze, I guess. Duct tape. Nice. Those short bars you can create, oh, some gas. The short bars, you can create pipe bombs with them too. More of a reinforced door. I'll go around. Maybe the door's open on the other side. No, blocked. Hi. Let me try hit her in the head. Let's try this one instead. I think a machete's better for this type of stuff. I'm gonna try a machete instead. Hold on. And get far enough away she's not gonna catch up with me. Nobody else around. Much better than a spike club. If I aim for the head, I might be able to take it off. Yep. Those are easier. I love those. Tuna. Okay, cat food and bottled water. That's what the bottled water, the clean version, looks like. It's not the murky stuff. And the nurse had nothing. Sometimes they have band-aids and bandages and health kits and stuff like that. It's locked. Check the other door here. Locked. Check this one over here. See, that's totally boarded up. Unless there's an opening in the back, no one's ever been in here. I have a feeling there's been in there. Oh, they're inside. Uh-oh. Didn't see that guy. Oh, boy. Hi. Oh, your head should have come off. I'll wait for her to get up. I think she's still alive. Up with your head. Come here. No. No head off. She's got nothing. Let's wake these guys up. I'm just gonna use my admin tool to open it up. There he is. Try to scare him with the switches. Hi. Get paper on paper, you can make shotgun shells. Let's open this up. Normally you have to pound through that stuff. Being an admin on this thing, it's gonna go through anything. There's no sign out there. Sometimes you can make signs with, you have the ability to, with the forges, you're able to make stuff, so even letters. So watch us. Let's get rid of some stuff here first. I like these two. We don't need as many shotgun shells. Don't need the gas, don't need the can, don't need the iron pipe. Shirt's nice, and pants are nice. I should probably put those on eventually. Don't need cloth. I like my duster. I look cool with it. Don't need that. Don't need the burning barrels or the coal. You can put those in. The coal, it's kind of nice. You can put them inside of in campfires. They'll burn. Don't need the chili. I want to eventually eat that. Not now, though. So let's put this aside. And we'll get some letters here. Watch this. Now, in the game, you'd have to make them, actually, but I can do this. Put it up. No. Let me jump up there. Oh, and that's hovering. Just Badino. I think they'll know who I am. Keep the S for later. Put the S over here so they wonder what the hell it is. Who knows? There you go. A little more insight into the game and what you can do in it. So if you want to join us, feel free. Lots of room.